I think it's reasonable, obviously, to say, no, you shouldn't be profiting off of someone being in prison. However, it's not at all... I think it's very wrong to think that that incentive is what has caused our current problem. Instead, it's a result of the current problem. I mean, the government only started contracting with private prisons in like the last 2 decades as a response to the fact that they had so many people in prisons and nowhere to put them because of the mass incarceration they were already doing. So it's not like we started using private prisons and then we started jailing tons more people. It's the exact opposite of that. So in one sense, if we're just going to stop using private prisons, well, then we're just going to have fewer prisons for the same inmate population. It's actually going to make the lives of inmates worse off if they're just, going to be shuffled into the existing prison system because it's going to be more congested. So it doesn't seem to be better necessarily for the inmates to do this.
And a really important point is that this affects federal prisoners. That is a limited segment of the prison population. This would not impact the use of private prisons at the state and local level. So just how much of an improvement is this really?
Yeah, this is only affecting about 10% of everyone incarcerated in America. The vast majority of inmates are in public prisons. So already we're concentrating on a smaller slice of the pie. And I just kind of think it's for people who want criminal justice reform, for people who want to lock away fewer people for less time, it just seems like a not very helpful thing to focus on because it's not including very many people. Now, it would be great to change the laws, I think, that cause those people to be in private prisons. Actually, private prisons at the federal level are often for people convicted of immigration problems. Now, I want to change our immigration laws. I want to allow immigrants into this country. I don't want to be, sending them to jail if their only crime was being here illegally. But, whether we put them in private prisons or public prisons that's sort of beside the point.